Byzantine was a prestigious empire that was part of the Roman Empire, but later on split and made a name for themselves.
Byzantine spread culture, religion, and politics all through Eastern Europe, but they also had amazing architecture and art.
Now, you will be guided through the interesting architecture and art from 400 CE to 1453 CE when Byzantine fell.
Byzantine would not let any attackers into their capital, so what did they do? They built the walls of Theodorus. These walls were built near the west of the capital near the moats. For even more protection, they built another wall called the Walls of Constantine. These walls provided protection to the Byzantine Empire for over 800 years. The height of these walls were about 12 meters.
The most well-known piece of architecture in Byzantine is the Hagia Sophia. The Hagia Sophia in Greek means holy wisdom. Justinian, who was the emperor from 527 CE to 565 CE, rebuilt the Hagia Sophia due to riots. It was rebuilt in 532 CE and was a large, beautiful basilica for people to worship. The Hagia Sophia also emphasized a popular architectural wonder, domes. Today, the Hagia Sophia is now a mosque. The Hagia Sophia made Byzantine a leader in engineering at the time.
In Rome, there was a Roman forum where people would gather. Since Byzantine was the new capital of the Roman Empire, they wanted to mock the Roman Forum with their own culture. This forum was built before the empire started but wasn't finished until 451 CE. This forum was called the Forum of Constantine, and it was in the shape of a circle. In the middle of the forum, there was a structure called the Column of Constantine. In addition to the forum, a senate house and a fountain called Nymphaeum was located there.
The Great Palace of Constantinople was another amazing piece of architecture and was built during the 4th century. The palace was first built by Constantine. During the 6th century, it was restored by Justinian. The palace was filled with luxury pavilions, courtyards, churches, gardens, and baths. The palace had a huge water holding area below the city in case of sieges. This water cistern was the size of a cathedral with 105,000 square feet in area. During the 12th century, the palace came crumbling down during an earthquake. Today, the palace can be seen in ruins in Turkey.
Right near the Great Palace was Augustinium. The Augustinium was an open area for people to gather and was a huge aspect of Byzantine. The Augustinium was named after Constantine's mother, Helena, who had the title of Augusta. During the Nika riots, it was demolished, so Justinian had to rebuild it. After they rebuilt it, it was not the same central location as before. It was a much smaller area and was now a courtyard for the Hagia Sophia. As entertainment for the people of Byzantine, the Hippodrome was built, which was used for chariot racing. It was built during the 3rd century, but during the 4th century, Constantine made the Hippodrome far more superior than before. During the reign of Justinian, chariot racing had become a very popular sporting event, and the chariot racing led to the Nika riots.
Byzantine art was impacted by mosaics, also known as frescoes. The Byzantines made beautiful mosaics from precious stones and gems, although they could also have been made from painted ceramics. These mosaics took a long time to make, as they were made up of thousands of tiny pieces. Huge mosaics can be found in cathedrals, as well as the Hagia Sophia. Many mosaics were representations of famous figures or religious leaders. There are also mosaics found in the Great Palace of Constantine. Mosaics would have been expensive pieces of art only the rich could afford. Now on to the art aspect of Byzantine. One of the most important works of art in Byzantine were icons. Icons were religious pictures used for worship or prayer. The people who wanted icons were called icondules. The people who disagreed with the idea of icons were known as iconoclasts. During the iconoclasm of the Byzantine Empire, the emperor banned all icons because he believed that people were praying to the icon, not their god. The icons were burned or whitewashed. Icons were made mainly by specific icon painters. Icons were made out of wood, metal, gemstones, ivory, and enamel, which was a coat of gloss. Even though icons were fought over, they are still pieces of beautiful Byzantine art.